The supply truck. The no weaponry truck. The truck. A truck that gives us ammunition and supplies, but not have a single goddamn MRE truck. There is 3 tiers of this tree. The supply wagon, the supply truck, and lastly, the supply carrier. Now, let's go to the first tier of this tree. The supply wagon. The supply wagon is one of the first starter units you get in the game. This unit supplies, heals, and refuel armored vehicles, infantry, and other stuff. Also, all the units in this tier have the ability to transport infantry assets, and now, let's move on to the stats. The stats are production cost, 45 ticks, HP, 60, armor, none, mobility, 2, sight, 1. There is no weaponry, but it can heal and resupply units. So, supply, heal, 40, ammo, 6, range, 1, cooldown is 0 turns. In-game description: is able to deliver supplies to friendly units, can transport any infantry type, plus artillery pieces. Lore: he named his horse 1. And now, off to the second tier of this tree. The supply truck. Now having replaced 1, the supply truck has improved mobility and now has a small bit of armor. Stats are the same, but with some changes. The mobility is 5 tiles, and armor went from none to 5. Great improvement. However, it comes with a higher cost of 65 ticks, not a big difference. Lore: he had to eat 1. Poor 1.
No! It can't be! No!
And lastly, the supply carrier. Now replacing wheels for tracks to hold its extra weight of supplies of 8, it has the ability to resupply to unit twice, which is a great ability for a supply carrier. Having an eye of V that's low in HP, you can resupply it back to full health, which is one of the main selling points for this vehicle. The armor is also improved from 5 to 10, but replacing wheels for tracks makes the supply carrier slower at driving roads, from mobility to 5 to mobility to 3. Lore: he had to eat the tires. Now what I think of these units. First, they're necessary to supply and refuel your army. Without these units, you have a significantly higher chance of failure doing a mission. Second, do you know why that Austrian funny mustache man lost the war? He didn't have enough supplies to fuel his panzers and resupply his army. Lastly, these units are defenseless, if it's not obvious by now. You should protect them and keep it close to your units, and use this transportability to carry infantry or artillery. These units should always be in your loadout. Thank you very much for reaching the end of the video. Please do like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. See ya.